Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another awesome Minecraft video for you guys today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be showcasing a pretty crazy add-on. This add-on adds, well, pretty much all of these mobs into the game. I know they look like normal chicken eggs, but trust me, there's some pretty insane mobs and some pretty insane items, as you guys can see. But right before we get started, and right before we check out what's exactly in this add-on, if you guys could do me a favor and help me hit a like goal, that'd be absolutely crazy. If we could hit, maybe let's try to go for, you know what? Let's try to go for 2 likes for today's video. That would be awesome. Go down there and slap that like button down below, and let's get started. Okay, so this is called the Mistwalkers add-on, and it adds a good amount of pretty crazy mobs. When you spawn in, you should be given this book called the Mimic Dwellers Guidebook, which, well, it's a guidebook for the Mimic Dwellers. So if we open it up, as you guys can see, it gives us all the information on what's pretty much in this add-on. As you guys can see, there's a lot of new gear, a bunch of new weapons and tools, decoration, and more importantly, I guess, more importantly for me, information on all the mobs that I guess, get added here. They're all pretty scary mobs, but instead of reading all this, you know what? Let's actually spawn them in and see what we get. So let's get started with the first 3. Okay, the first one is called Bonehorn. I'm not entirely sure what to expect here, but in 3, 2, 1, in the village, just because I want to see if it attacks villagers or whatever. Here we go. Okay, whoa, hold up. Okay, so the Iron Golem is attacking it, and I did not expect it to honestly look this crazy. What? Okay, the Iron Golem can defeat it pretty easily, but I do want to see some information on it. So let's just quickly get in here for safety real quick and check what's in here. Alright, so the Bonehorn, let's see. Okay, if you could open up a little faster, that'd be great. And I'm not gonna lie, you probably should have put it on the first page. Oh, here we go. Okay. Bonehorn, a long-limbed monster with a deer skull head. Its roar rattles your bones. It charges faster than you can run. Wait, what? Okay, I might hate this idea, but I'm going to spawn it in, go into survival, and see how true that statement is. So there we go. Game mode survival. Oh, okay. Okay, what the? That was kind of shocking, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like, okay, it's more, yeah, it's definitely a charge, but I do kind of like how it is possible to beat in survival, as we saw from the Iron Golem, who can do way more damage than me. But okay, cool. All right, nice to meet you. Stay over there, please. All right, next, Cave Dweller. And you know what? We're already near a cave, so I guess we have to spawn it in its natural territory. 3, 2, 1, and okay, I didn't expect it to look like this. Can we get some information on you? And okay, this book is gonna take a minute to get through, but here we go. Cave Dweller, faceless and pale, found in caves or during mist events, scuttling silently before lunging from the dark. Okay, definitely matches its description. I would hate to see this thing in a cave, because in caves there aren't too many places to run, at least out here, right? You're somewhat, I guess, fine to run wherever, but I want to test its speed, see if it's as scary as Bonehorn. So 3, 2, 1, Cave Dweller, and okay, come at me, buddy. Okay, it's not like it's super fast. How much damage do you do? Wait, yo, what? Oh my gosh, I was like, why'd you disappear? What? Okay, there you, I don't know why it ended up over there, but okay, cool. Feel free to walk around, man. Alright, and we have something called it. You know what? Let me just read what it is first, just because I think I have an idea. So, let's see it. Okay. Huge, bloated, vile. It lumbers on its arms, slamming the ground with crushing force. The earth itself trembles beneath it. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna get, like, a clown. I could still be right, but 3, 2, 1, and okay, I definitely didn't expect you. What am I looking at? Dude, it's like kind of mutated in a way. Not even kind of, like, you see how like one side has like an extra arm? Like, what is that about? Okay, attack me in survival, buddy. Dude, it's so big because of his arms. Okay, come on. Just do it. Oh! Did it just sit on me? Okay. Alright. Next. Let's see. We actually just have 4 left, huh? Oh, I do want to spawn these glowing eyes first, so, I'm pretty sure they're literally what they are, right? Glowing eyes, so, you know, at night, these would be kind of scary. You know what? Let's check it out. Do they glow at night? Time set midnight? Okay, I mean, I guess I'd be a little concerned for the most part if this was just everywhere. And it is a lot darker at night, so alright, alright. But I'm pretty sure a lot of these events happen at night, so yeah, I just have to do it at daytime so we can actually have a good view of these guys. Alright, Smiley. 3, 2, 1. You know what? Near these guys should be a good idea. Okay, this is the creepiest one so far. Alright, let me read what Smiley does. Okay, so according to the book, the guide, Smiley is a massive silhouette with a glowing grin. It follows unmoving. Stay close too long and you'll never move again. You know what? Let's see. Do it. Come on. Alright, so what happens if you get me, buddy? Is it because it's nighttime? Oh! Alright, I get it. You don't want to be caught by that thing. What the heck, man? Alright, next we got the head leech. Okay, I think I have kind of a guess of what this is going to be like, but we might as well see it anyways. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, never mind. This is much creepier than what I expected. Hello? Alright, book time? Alright, head leech. Let's see. Small and twisted with red eyes. They leap for your head, blinding you, choking you, shake them off, or vanish forever. Yeah, alright, so that's the part where I kind of, expected it to do that. So, let's see, what does it look like in animation? Jump 1 and sneak 1 time. So, there is a way to do it. And then you sneak. Alright. Okay, so you can get it off and fight it off, but it's pretty difficult. So, alright. Mimic Dweller. Okay, so if it's a mimic, then 3, 2, 1. That's cool. You get multiple different types of mimics. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, wow. Okay. It having multiple forms makes it like a very... Yeah, look at that. Very cool. This is the coolest one so far because you can have like different variations. Okay, which one of these is the mimic? Like, look at that. Like, okay, I want to go into creative mode real quick. And let's see, pig, wolf, chicken. I'm trying to see what mobs are the options are until we can, you know what? Yeah, okay, so they're very basic mobs that honestly they fit the mold pretty nicely. So cool. Alright, let's get away from here. And you know what? We still have to read the book. That's right. Do we have a book, like, put down somewhere? Yes, we do. Yup. Alright. So, Mimic. Oh, here we go. Mimic Dweller. They look like harmless animals, or, you know what, in that case, some villagers. But stare too long or get too close, and their face split open into grotesque nightmares. Okay. Alright, we got one left called the Mistwalker, and you know what? We'll read it before we spawn it. A towering beast with glowing eyes crawling through the fog. It breaks doors, burns homes, and thrives in suffocating mist. Okay. Not sure what we're about to see, but 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nah. Okay, this is, you know what? Let's see what you do. Alright, it's just, melee attacks, nothing too crazy, I guess, so, yeah. Alright. A lot of really cool mobs, I'm not gonna lie, they're all pretty cool, and the design is nice. I do like how you get, like, you know, new items and tools that I'm assuming that, you know, you have to get the Curse Gem to make this stuff here. You did say that in the book, I'm pretty sure. But you have 3 different weapons, so you have the Greatsword, the Scythe, and the Katana. And, oh, we broke the book somehow. Oh, no, we spawned 2 books. Okay. Sweeps enemies in a 3-block radius, lifting them into the air and slashing repeatedly. Perfect for cutting down groups. Blink forward up to 7 blocks. Enemies struck are slowed and frozen in place for 2 seconds. Fast and deadly. It slams the ground, creating a shockwave that knocks enemies back. Use it to scatter or stun. Also, there's a lantern that, yeah, it pushes back fog in a 5x5 area. So I'm pretty sure at nighttime, let's see. Mist does kind of happen in some situations. So if you just want a little bit of help, you can get this lantern, which will help you with that. But other than that, yeah, you have some cool weapons that you can mess with that great sword, the katana, and the scythe. And an attack from each pretty much defeated that thing, so that's really, really cool. Either way, though, if you guys did enjoy the video, drop down a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace, guys. Bye.